Welcome back to Sherry's Fairies. As you can tell from my voice, I haven't been feeling very well. But I thought I'd just do this quick little video and let you see what I've been up to. I haven't been up to much the last 3 or 4 days, but we're back from the lake and I'm going to my daughter's. And there we're going to do some work on our house and I'll film that. Should be fun. So this is all I've done at my house since I've been home. Did a little bit of fall decorating. And I brought these plants in from the lake. Well, this one is a house plant that I have here that I'm hoping to transplant. If not, I'll do it when I get back from my daughter's. It can sit there. Those are my geraniums. I'm hoping to overwinter. They're just sitting in a bucket of water. I think they'll be fine until I get home. This is my basil. I'm going to take it with me and her and I are going to make pesto. With that, it should taste good. In my kitchen, we have David's mom and dad's 1950s dining room set, which I really love. And I have pictures that my niece took, who's a photographer, and she also made the frames. I think they're kind of fallish looking, so I'm going to count it as part of my decorating. And on the table, I have a bowl that's ceramic. Looks like a weaved basket, and I bought all kinds of little pumpkins with cute little stems. There's a sweater one, and there's a spattered one, and a checked one, and a cute little white sweater one, and another orange pumpkin one, and a green one. And underneath all of those, there's another little orange checked one. And I thought that made a cute little display on my table. And on top of my fridge, I have 3 little pumpkins. That one looks kind of like a wicker pumpkin, a little white pumpkin with blue speckles, and a pretty orange pumpkin. I think their little stems are very cute. And in the living room, this is a nice little corner. You can sit and watch out the window or read a book. And I find it just very peaceful. And I had bought this little blue and white pumpkin. Thought it was kind of sweet. And I put it by my full plant. This is a full plant, which I thought was really pretty. And a very nice pot that I got at the dollar store. I got this at the other stores. Anyhow, I thought it was quite beautiful. And I just put a couple of books there. And under that table I have an old magazine rack. And I have my little puppy dog that I got at an antique store. I thought that turned out. This little corner is quite cute. But that's all I did there for fall. Added the plant and the little pumpkin. And then this is where I sit and my puppy dogs sit. They like this spot. And I put a little bouquet of flowers in the fall colors right there. I will show more of my house when I get back from my daughter's. We'll do a little tour and I'll explain more of what our house is like. We live in a half a duplex in Lethbridge. So I'm going to do a little project. I have a space down here by our front door. An arrangement in a long pot with the lavender that I took out of my planter on the gate. So I'm going to do that little project today. I think I'm feeling up well enough to get that done. And we'll get a short little video out. I really do appreciate anyone who watches my videos, anyone who shares my videos, and who subscribe. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe and come along for the journey. Okay, now I'm going to go in my craft room and I'm going to start my project. Okay, I've got my pan. I bought this at the dollar store. I think it was $1.25 or whatever it is now. I'm going to take some of my foam and cut a piece off so it fits inside. There's my foam I'm going to put inside the dish, just like that. Oh, I think I'll put a little bit there too. Put one at the end, just so it's in there all the way. Okay, so since it's see-through, I'm going to put moss all in here. And the moss will just make it look more organic and pretty. And I'm just going to layer some along the top. I'm not going to glue anything in. I don't think it needs to be glued in because it's just going to be sitting on a shelf. There's the container with the moss. So, I have the lavender that I had in my fence in the arrangement that I did for my fence for the spring. And since the other pots in the hallway are lavender and little plants like this, I thought I would just cut these short and put them in there with some of the greenery. So, not sure how tall I'm going to do them, but just going to start cutting and put them in here. Nope, a little bit shorter so it sits in there better. There. And we'll fill it right up. Nice and full. We have quite a few of these lavenders, which is nice. That way we can put them beside each other. As you can see, this is a quick little easy project. Inexpensive for me because I already had the lavender. I've already used it once. But I love reusing and redoing little projects like this. I think that's what makes crafting a lot of fun. I could have gone out and I could have bought something very similar to this and probably paid $30 for it. Where I had all this stuff here. And the tray cost me $1. So, oops. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Come on. And the tray cost me a whole $1. One more lavender plant. One more lavender. And I think it looks very lovely just like that. Easy peasy. And it's going to look cute. It's going to look very cute on my shelf. Plastic container, some floral moss, some floral sponge, a little bit of moss, and the lavender. So we're going to go put it on the shelf. there it is on the shelf. I think it looks really, really cute. Goes well with the other little plants that are there. Oh, I might switch these. Let's put 2 tall ones at the end and that one in the middle. That's a little more symmetrical. There we go. Okay, I like that better. Well, I think that looks good. As I said before, I'm not feeling well, and I was hoping to get a fairy garden started and done before I went to Jody's, but that didn't happen, so it'll happen when I come home. Going to be at my daughter's for about a month, but I hope to put up videos of us doing stuff in her kitchen and in her bathroom. So it'll be home remodeling. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks again for watching and liking and subscribing, and I really do appreciate you all. Thanks a lot. Bye.